What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive Vlogs coming at you day number 1386 with another new video. Hope you're doing great. So, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you are in the right place to stay up to date with what is going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. I'll give you a second. Hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on that notification bell to the right and set it to all so you're always notified every time I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump into the email. Triple Lindy, Thornton Mellon style. That's right. Here we go. I get no respect. All right. Hey, Dean Martin. All right. Enough of the impressions. So this comes from our good old buddy Tom. Not Tom from MySpace. Remember myspace.com/Tom? Remember the guy with the white shirt just sitting there in front of the dry erase board? Everyone got that guy when you made a new account. Well, this is not that Tom. I wonder whatever happened to that Tom. Seriously, I need to stay focused. So this Tom says, Pete, I just started my dash today at 5:30 p.m. to see what offers came through and what my average pay and mileage would have been if I accepted them all. So he was basically doing a challenge to try and keep his acceptance rate a little higher, and out of 20 orders, wanted to see what it would average. So he said, out of the 20 orders, the average pay was $7.11, and mileage was 4 miles and 64 miles. By accepting these orders, I would have taken a 26% pay cut compared to cherry picking, but the mileage was 6% less on these smaller offers. In conclusion, the average dasher in my market, which I'm not familiar which one he's in, will make at least $7 and drive less than 5 miles per order on average. Let me know what you think about this test. So, look, a lot of people out there, I remember Gig Coach Jake, go check out his channel. He hasn't made a video in a very long time, well over a year. But his strategy was to take, anytime he took an offer, he wanted it to be at least a minimum of $1 per mile. So if you're saying that in your particular market, Tom, that people are making an average of $7 and drive less than 5 miles per order on average, well, you're at least hitting that. So you're at least doing $1.25 per order, $1.35 per order, roughly, with the math, off the top of my head, which is not too terrible because you could probably get those orders done like really fast. So it really is extremely market dependent whenever it comes to anything in general. And remember, what is the golden rule of the gig economy? Every market is different. Everybody say it with me now. Every market is different. See, I know you didn't type it, but seriously, learn it, live it. What was it from Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Learn it, know it, live it, or something. When he says that to Spicoli, Judge Reinhold, no? Anybody? Bueller? No? Anyway, I think this was a successful test, Tom, because, look, a $7 payout in general is not a horrible offer, okay? We all know those wonderful $2, $3, $4, and $5 payouts, even $6 payouts, are not great, okay? But in some markets where there's a ton of fast food deliveries, this has become an astronomical problem with those low ball payouts. Now, by Tom doing this test, it goes to show that in his particular market, at least the driver is getting on average about $7 an order. So let's say you're doing 2 orders per hour, simple math, 7 and 7, you're making $14 an hour. That's not fantastic, okay? In my particular market, that wouldn't work for me. But if you're in a market where you're able to pick up and drop off orders really fast, and you can do 3 orders per hour at $7 each, now you're making $21 an hour. Now you're getting to a better place. There are some people who can average 4 per hour, so now you're getting $28 per hour, which is really good. So I'm just curious. Let me ask everybody in the chat and in the comments, out of curiosity, okay, what do you guys average per order? Is it around what Tom said, around $7? Is it more? Is it less? And also, what do you try and aim for? What is the lowest payout you will take in your market? And what do you try and aim for per hour, money-wise? And how many orders can you typically, on average, complete in your market? For me, with GrubHub specifically, I usually can get out at least 2.5 orders per hour. And people always say, what do you mean by half? Meaning that the first order is done by, I don't know, 25 minutes into the hour. The second order is done by 50 minutes of the hour. And then I'm on to the third as the hour is changing to the next hour. So that's like my 2.5. Sometimes I can squeeze the 3, but I've never been able to do 4 in one hour in my market, just because the parking sucks. It's a city area. It's just not fun. So anyway, guys, if you ever have anything you want to send me for a video or have a question, send me an email at paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. Or if you want a quicker response, you can message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paidtodrive. I have a link in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. And anyone who signs up on there, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos like I'm going to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We've got our very generous $100 ultimate driver, Ari Rosenbaum. Thank you so much, Ari, for your generosity. And of course, our other generous patrons like Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. So huge shout outs to all of you. All right. Sign up down below. And of course, at the bottom of all my descriptions is the link to the free gas app called Get Upside, so you can save money every time you go to the gas pump or gas station. Link is down below. Make sure to download it on your smartphone. Any phone will work. All right. Then all you do is go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Please make sure to download it today. And of course, everybody, if you want one of these awesome Paid to Drive police shirts, you can get one at paidtodrivestore.com. We have lots of different designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it. Get your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies at paidtodrivestore.com. That's right, everybody. Links in the description or in the pinned top comment. And if you made it to the end of this video, thank you very much. I'm very grateful for it. Leave a comment right now saying END712, END712. Just lets me know you made it to the end. And of course, don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified every time I post something new. And of course, everybody hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. All right? All right? Yeah, so that's that. Anyway, everybody, until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone.